Oh boy, it's Dan, you guys! You know, the worst character in Street Fighter, back to flop his way back onto the roster. Oh, I can't wait to see how awful he is. Wait, what? What is this? What, how? Why? Dan? Dan Hibiki, the godfather of all joke characters. I feel like he doesn't really need any introduction, does he? There's nothing I can say about Dan to tell you what he's about that can't already be said by Dan himself. He is a joke, both in-universe and by the game's own metrics. A lousy fighter with crappy moves and a huge ego to boot. In the simplest sense, Dan is the perfect blend of character and mechanics designed to do one thing: tell a joke. The joke is that he's awful, and he's awful because he's a joke. So what the hell is going on in Street Fighter V? Why does Dan have so much tech? Doesn't that defeat the point of his character? For many characters, Street Fighter V sees old favorites entering a new stage of their lives, and naturally this means there's a fresh opportunity to revisit Dan and see how he's evolved. But therein lies the problem. If you make Dan better, is he still Dan? Street Fighter V gives us a more interesting answer. It's less about Dan becoming stronger, but what Dan has become stronger at. He still has all of his classic staples: a crummy fireball, a not at all invincible uppercut, an actually sort of okay flying kick, and one additional move that he aped off of Ryo Sakazaki. The animation of his normal attack shows in greater detail how hilariously inept his form and technique is. But the thing that enables Dan to do all this crazy shit is his V skills, both 1 and 2. And if you weren't aware, both of his V skills are taunts. It's the one thing that Saikyo Ryu excels at more than any other fighting style, and now Dan has learned to weaponize it. Dan's gameplay now encourages you to start taunting in circles around your enemy in order to pull off his craziest stuff. But if it seems like this makes Dan too good, there's a caveat. Every time Dan taunts using his V skill, he's also giving the enemy meter towards their V trigger. That means the enemy is more likely to make a big comeback using a big V trigger combo. Dan is literally giving the enemy the tools they need to beat him. This actually captures a side of Dan that the previous versions didn't. He's more than just guy who fights bad. Dan is also the victim of his own hubris. This is actually similar to his gimmick in Puzzle Fighter, where he will only drop red blocks. No matter how well you play him, all you have to do to defeat Dan is wait for him to defeat himself. Dan is his own worst enemy, and Street Fighter V's Dan is the perfect version of this. The joke isn't gone, it just evolved. That's all for today's mini. Don't forget to give this video a like and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more anime and game content from Sugar Punch. Our channel is supported by these fine patrons, and you can check out our Patreon if you want to pitch your support and get early access to all of our future videos. I'm A.B.I., and I'll see you later.